Well, this is the second video of the third day of Fanfest. I started off by going home and getting my older daughter. She was with me for the rest of the day and over the CCP Present and all that, which was really fun. And my daughter painted. Playing a game of pinball. A brother?
Ja.
Oh, look at pull up. Well, the next thing is CCP Present, the main event of the Fanfest. Hope they will have something good.
Men det her kursen for en.
Hvad er med døden,
Det var ikke for lov. You get these six, blah, blah, blah. One going to Fanfest, for some reason saying, you're going to Fanfest, yeah. But, I think we're going to get picked up. But you okay?
Put together like all the stuff he said, and then what happened. It's huge, like 60,000 euros.
Waiting for the CCP Present.
And they said,
Yeah. Everybody trying to get to the good seats. Their sweet spot. There's Marcus. Didn't see me though. Academic Legion spreading their word. Some more
Bare helt hen på hjørnet.
jamen der er ikke noget...
Bare på den øverste. Det er lige meget. Den skal nok blive der.
Ja.
and they've been spreading the French flag. God only knows why. Or probably he doesn't even pray.
Welcome to the final keynote. Here on Saturday we usually have even more of people that are not necessarily EvE players by day come together. So welcome to everyone here now and welcome to everyone on the stream. We're streaming this live throughout the universe. So death is a serious matter.
Lot of me shooting you,
inspiring experiments in cosplay, which I'm always excited about. Yeah. Body modifications taken to the extreme. Inspiring things. Friends. They're both nice.
Sorry to throw you under the bus, but Council was 2C. Anyway, we'll look at that together. Yeah, it's been incredible. It's been my first Fanfest, completely overwhelming. Physically, I'm going to take probably 3 weeks of vacation after that. But it's no, I'm kidding. but no, seriously, it was awesome. So many feedback, so much feedback on obviously Project Legion.
Now I want to welcome on stage our CMO, who is taking a bit of a style refresh on late. We saw him in our tuxedo yesterday, and now he is wearing something different. David.
It has been a weekend of unusual attire for me, and CCP did something big. Those of you who had a mystery code would be getting something for it. And we started that last year with the announcement that mystery code holders were going to get the first exclusive fighter in Valkyrie, the Templar Mark II prototype. They also got the first cybernetic arm that we released in the new cosmetics, the Femka, and everybody got a shiny new Plex to use as they will as well. So, the next big mystery code item coming out is a Rorqual skin. So you see, we're really happy with how the
The EvE universe is a vast and beautiful universe. Some of us, like me, I've spent 14 years with the EvE universe this year. It's going to be 15 years actually this autumn. And it's been a big part of my adult life. And for a lot of you, because you, the capsuleers, have turned things around. It's not just something that we say. I mean, you hear this all the time. You talk to designers and you learn about the original design of the game. We didn't intend for you to have all this power. You just came like Jack Ewing that said, real power is never giving. Real power is something you take. And that's pretty much what you have done. You took it away from us. And as a result, the Empire just completely. This is a combined art book for all of the 3 different games set in New Eden, bringing with awesome art. And this book will kind of explain the design process behind the ships, how they get designed, design weapons, and all the things that you kind of see in the universe. But it will also feature detailed information about the history of these. But with ships, there are ships. So the other day we asked you, we published a little talk and asked you what you like, and you told us what ships you would like. Through science, I was able to telling us what you like. And well, we have all kinds of work, but we're starting with the Megatron. And this is actually the updated Retribution version. It's, this is the real physically. It's going to be approximately 10 inches long, and hand-painted, beautiful, made by quantum mechanics. It's going to be available next year. update.
This is going to be expensive.
Like major celestial events. So we will be building a beautiful 20-inch model of the Knicks, which is like a modern planetary engineering. It's going to be huge. It's going to have built-in lighting. It's going to display crazy, awesome base. There will be a limited edition, custom, made to order. More details to be posted later, and will be made by Project Trackers. Just to explain the magnitude of this model, we have prepared a diagram, but for our American friends, the sensitive parts have been blurred out.
It's monstrous and probably comes with a monstrous bill as well.
So, be prepared. Prepare your body for all this amazing new happening. Prepare your hard drive and a little space in your bookshelf for the 60-page comic book, 80-page comic book. If you have a beautiful yin-yang table, coffee table, make space for the 200-page art book. And on your desk, make space now for your 10-inch Megatron model. And in your personal cave or living room, make space for the 28-inch Knicks. That might require spousal approval.
So, I'm going to be bringing you some goodies today. Some of you may remember me. I played in the Christmas calendar that we made for EvE this year. I was in the role of Spoonlicker, who is an Icelandic new lad, and he's perverted like all of them. Years work on improving graphics performance. We end up doing optimizations also across the board. I mean, DirectX 11 is really about keeping EvE on the cutting edge of graphics. But we also have to cater to all the variety of hardware that you want to use to play the game on. So, what is really interesting is that today, you can actually play EvE on a small computer like this one, and Intel, you sat them next to each other. You have a different identity in each of these games. And you can see the confusion that this creates, and also problems even with finding your friends, because your identity is changing based on which game you're playing. There's also complexity in this. Normally when you want to play a game, you know what game you want to play. But in this scenario, you must first pick the right character to play the game that you want to play. And so, we want to take a different approach. Yes? Yes.
About that fit within that strategy. So this is all done in the spirit of really delivering to you at a faster pace. You saw in the EvE keynote, they're going for 2 expansions to 10 releases, and this should all keep the company much leaner and meaner and deliver much more. The fact that we're innovating to such an extent that often when you see the first implementation, you see great ways to factor it down. I think there was a great example what Theater showed at the EvE keynote with the manufacturing and industry systems, where he laid out all the sprawling complexity of it, and I get like pains in my stomach because I'm responsible for a lot of it. So, in a big Fanfest tradition, we have last year we were very much focused on the origin story of EvE, where did the EvE universe come from, and of course that was celebrating the end. March 20th, there's a solar eclipse, and there were some smart people here in the audience that made us aware of this a while back through the technology of forums. And we booked the hot tub. So next year you can come for Fanfest and see a solar eclipse at the same time. Because there are so few seats, actually there are some empty up there, but we have CCP here in the back. All the people that make these amazing things, whether it's Fanfest, that trailer, these amazing photographs. And could you please stand up for them and show what you're capable of?
Well, this was the final event for Fanfest, except for the party on top of the world and the Blue Lagoon hangover tomorrow. But this CCP presentation was pretty interesting and fun, and followed up with this great new trailer. So fun to see that they're finally focusing the game. One universe, one platform. Not this nonsense of spreading it around platforms and dividing it between different universes, and, in my opinion, nonsense like that. So I feel they are finally focused on what they should be focusing on. And I definitely recommend watching this presentation on the EvE Online YouTube channel. So this is has been Thor, and please comment, like and subscribe and share my videos, and also look at the previous Fanfest vlogs if you haven't seen them already. So thank you, and see you next time.